Hi everybody. Thank you for bearing with me. I am so sorry. It's been a bit of a cray cray. Um, but I appreciate y'all being here. So it's like I said, semi fixed. I need to, do a couple other things to, really finish fixing it up. But thank you for following, Kaiser, and thank you, Kaiser, for the throne gift of the crochet thread. It's going to be used for tatting, actually. Also, can you guys hear me okay? Am I too loud? I know, Mel, but I was already nervous about today, and then the whole video bloop thing. So, but we got it fixed, and we will get things rearranged after stream. So, please, please bear bear with me here. Nope, I'm waiting for Scuba. So, just wanted to say hi to everybody, and again, thank you, Kaiser. Thank you so much. I created that throne not thinking, anyone would even look at it. And, people have been so generous and kind. And, they helped me get my shower chair. They helped me get my knee scooter. Oh, yep, here is our little Miss Mewin. Hold on. Let me see if I can move the camera so you guys can see her all. Yep, there she is, my furry little she-demon. And yeah, I look like hell this morning. I am in my PJs, but I am, in my witchy one. There's stars and moons. Yeah, we're talking to your fans. Yes, you know. Oh, Mel. Yes, this is Luna. She is a little Manx kitty, so she has that stubby little tail that you now can't see because, black cat on black background. Um, yeah, so she is the star of the show. She is our little sweetheart. Scuba, thank you for the raid. Can we get a shout out for Scuba? My hands are kind of busy at the moment with the little fur she-demon. This one is the reason why I have not been sleeping lately. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, raiders. Yeah, surprise. Yep. So, yep. She's got to get her, lovings on screen to show that, oh, I'm so abused. I never get enough love, so I have to ask mom now. So, yeah. Yeah. Got to get her ear rubbed on. So, everybody, welcome to Witchy Wednesday. Where we will be witching in the kitchen, making notions, lotions, and potions. And today we are reviewing the Witch Casket box. So it'll probably be a little bit of a short stream because, I have doctor's appointments and all that fun stuff. And, yeah. Okay, now you're drooling on me. Thanks. So she gets so happy that her brain short circuits and it makes her drool. So, yeah. Yep. Hi, Tina. Hi, everybody. You're here for the witchness and the drools? Awesome, Scuba. Oh, your silver drools too, Tina? Yeah. It's something just in their brain that they get so happy, it short circuits. And it just, yeah, and it causes them to drool. They just get so happy. I'm worried because I asked the vet, and he was like, well, when does she do it? And I'm like, whenever we're snuggling and she's purring. And thank you, Mel, for doing all the shout outs. I told him, whenever we're snuggling and she's purring, and he's like, well, you just have a very happy cat is all it is. There's nothing Yes, Luna is very loving, very adoring, very demanding. When I got her from a bath, our local bath shelter, and they told me yes, there was a black cat in the room, but I would not see them because they were very shy. I wasn't in that room a second, and this little girl was up in my arms, and she has been a loving snuggle bug ever since. She was at the shelter for 2 years. They had to sedate her just for even the vet to look at her so they could capture her. And yeah. Yeah. Yep. She was. She was waiting for me, and thank goodness it was a no-kill shelter. They do not believe in euthanizing animals that cannot find forever homes. They have everything from sheep, pigs, horses, cats, dogs, you name it. The shelter will take the animal in. Yes, Mel, I see the treat Ams. I don't have anything to treat me. But I do have a treat, Luna. Oh wait, no, that's not true. Hold on. Luna, you gotta let mommy get her treats. I do have one Hershey's Kiss left. Can you tell it's the end of the month? So here's the Hershey's Kiss for me. And little Miss Luna, we're gonna give her some crunchy treats because she just had her wet food. So the crunchy treats do not upset her tummy. It's hairball time of year. So I'm being kind of careful what treats we're giving her. So where's her treats? Down there. Yep. Yep, we were bonded even before we met. You know, I had dreams of having a black cat, and I always adopt black kitties because they're the least adopted and most often most euthanized because people are scared of them. Which is why I'm very happy and proud to be part of Squudge's Black Cat Raid Trade event for the Friday the 13th. It's spreading awareness about black cats, how they're not demonic or evil or anything like that. So, yeah. Alright. There's a treat for me. We're going to refocus back down on the witch casket box. Now, this is a UK box. I pay $50 American each month, and let me tell you, what it costs for shipping and what you get in the box, this is a deal. I absolutely love. I have not had any complaints about this subscription box. This month is supposed to have over $100 worth of product. I can absolutely verify. So, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. If you need to see better pictures of stuff, you know, go ahead and ask. Spooner said last night that he might let me get another black cat, so I've been checking all the shelters. I hope the right kitty comes along soon. I miss having a black cat. Oh, yeah. I mean, I will always have black cats because they'll have a special thing in my heart. Now, with this subscription box, you get a beautiful piece of artwork. There, I'm trying to get used to. And on the back it says exclusive monthly manifestations. What are my goals this month? What practical steps can I take to reach these goals? And what magical steps can I take to reach these goals? And then it says the seeds are planted, intentions are set. I command my desires be met. So beautiful piece of artwork. Alright, let me get my glasses back on. Now, also with everyone, you get, you know, the stuff that comes along in the box. It gives descriptions and everything. And this month's, they have themes every month. And this one was magical and energy. It's just a cool little pamphlet that, like, goes over everything and tells you about stuff and gives you further information. So, okay. Now with every witch casket you get a scroll. And also with, go ahead Scuba, you know, de-stream, go do your self-care. That goes for everybody. Go do your self-care, go do what you need to do. Go lurk. Absolutely. Self-care is schmexy. So, no worries, Scuba. You weren't feeling good today to begin with. So I completely understand. Go de-stress. I'm gonna give myself about an hour to de-stress before my doctor's appointment. So, all right. Now the other cool thing with Witch Casket is they send you an email, and you get extra online extras. Like you get like a cool spell, a look ahead to next month. You get different images for like your wallpaper for your phone, Instagram, and computer. And you also every time you'll get one of these cool scrolls that are written like on parchment paper. And I always have to like unroll them and squish them down because I put them into a little trapper keeper that I use. Yeah, no apologize. No apologize. Yeah, no apologize. No apologies. Yeah, you can tell I'm like doing great today, guys. That little technical difficulty amped up the anxiety and nerves, and yeah. Luna's over here on the right sitting next to me, has to check out everything. Hold on, honey. There's the scroll. You approve of the scroll? She's just giving it a weird look. So what I'm going to do is actually move the box off of the desk, and then that way I can lay stuff out so you guys can see all the cool stuff that comes in. So there's our magical card. There's our scroll. Move that thing there. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to put that. I'm going to put it. Oh, now I dump everything on the ground. Typical shell. In my style, of course. There, we're going to set it there. This thing fell out, so it wants to come out next. Now, again, this stuff was like over $100 worth in the box, and I only paid like $100 US. Yeah, Luna needs to check and see what she needs to steal for her hoard. Now, what this is, and I was shocked because these are kind of pricey. It's a meditation grounding mat, but I think it would be perfect to use. Now, this thing is huge. As my background for my Witchy Wednesdays for when I'm streaming. Look at that. This is a mat you can sit on for when you want to meditate or ground, but I've already got one that a friend made me. And yeah, look at that, guys. Isn't that gorgeous? And this is a Witch Casket exclusive. You will only be able to get it through Witch Casket. So, yeah. So, I know I'm not going to be able to fold it up nice and neat like they did. I tried to, because I've already been in this box. What I always do when I get new stuff is I cleanse and charge it on my altar during the moon phases. So, there's that. There's that. Alright, next witchy thing. Oh, this one is a magical wooden wand stand. Now, you get all kinds of stuff. Like, this is good for like new people who've been part of it for a while. So let me get this out. And the packaging is amazing. It's all eco-friendly. When they have to do shipping peanuts, they will be sure to, and this is a wooden piece, they'll be sure to make sure that they're the biodegradable kind where you just, yes, yep, it's been through so many hands before it gets to you. Yep. And now they do bless and charge their stuff. But look at that. Look at that wand stand. Like, it's got crescent moons and all that stuff on it. And you can hold 3 different wands on it. And it's just, it's got the triple moon. That's just gorgeous. Like I said, I only spent $50 on this box. And they've sent a ton of stuff. Also with every witch casket you get a gemstone and a little card that goes along with the gemstone. So this month's was Peach Aventurine, a magical stone that can help soothe the anxiety and stress and boost confidence. Oh gee. Guess who needed that today? Though calming Peach Aventurine is believed to boost energy, making it powerful aid to magical work. And there's the back of the cool little card, and then there's the front part that gives you the information. And they always come in these awesome little black bags. And there's your Peach Aventurine. If I'm going too fast also, guys, let me know. I can slow down a bit. Again, it's just my nerves. I tend to talk very fast when I am nervous. So there's our aventurine. Okay, next item. You also get a pin every time. A cool little enamel pin. This one's got crystals with smoke on it. Can you guys see that okay? So that's kind of cool. You also oftentimes get incense, magical energy incense. This one has an energizing blend of osmanthus and cedar. I've never smelled osmanthus, but I actually kind of like this one. They often send patchouli, which I'm not often a fan of, or lavender, which gives me migraines. So, okay. Next cool bit is magical energy charm bag. They sometimes will send crafts or a spell kit. This one, an enchanting charm to raise your vibration and enhance your magical energy. Here's what it contains: allspice berries, nettle, fluorite chips, violet pouch. Sit with each item and imbue it with your intention that this will attract magical energy. Place all items in the pouch and tie it firmly closed. Take the charm bag in your hand and state the following: Nature's gift, I ask of ye, attract magical energy as I will it, so mote it be. Keep the charm bag with you until you feel it no longer serves. You can then return organic matter to the earth and cleanse the crystal chips and pouch for reuse. Glad it's not me that hates lavender. My cousin is actually allergic to it too. It's in everything. I can take it in small doses, but it's really kind of if it's too strong. I mean, I've grown it. So, all right, there is the cool little purple pouch for your to hold all your bits and pieces. Yeah, I can take it in small doses, and there's all your cool little gemstones to add to it. And then here are the herbs. And they give you like more than enough that you could do the spell more than once. So that's another thing that I really like. So this one's actually, you know, kind of like a spell craft charm thing. So they've sent stuff like stitch your own little bat and everything like that. And just like a lot of cool different things. But oftentimes they would, the reason why I thought this was a craft is they'll send their spell kits in these awesome little black pouches. So that's where I was confused. Alright, next thing. You can't have a magical stand without a magical wand, right? Oh, little Luna's checking everything out. Don't you put your mouth on that. I know it's a crystal, but it's mommy's. You have your own crystal set. So yes, they not only give you a magical stand for your wand. Bear with me, this is a little hard to get out. They got it in there snug. They didn't want it breaking. Come on. Come out. Okay, we'll go this way. It's a black wand, so it's going to be a little hard to see, but it's got cool inscriptions on it with the moons and different runes. It's just a regular standard wand, but look, right there it says. So, and I think they send us wands and other kits too, in subscription boxes. So, and also if you see anything you like, they do have a website where you can order their stuff. So there is that. So yeah, I love it too. Yep, Luna. Thank you for your alert, Cricket Bug. Alright, and then the final thing in our wonderful witch casket. What would be a like magical energy thing without a glass rain bowl? This will collect your rainwater. Rainwater is excellent for intentions. You can collect it underneath the different moon signs and zodiac signs. This might be a little hard to see, but there is, oh, there it is, like a little rain clouds with, well, rain clouds with raindrops. Hi, Average Tactics. Welcome on in. Long time no see. Welcome to our Witchy Wednesday. Today we are reviewing the Witch Casket box, and we just finished up. So, but yeah, guys, that's this month's reveal. Oh yeah, it's been crazy for me too. I broke my leg, lost a toe. It's actually yeah. Let me get the website. Bear with me, and I will post it. So people in the UK and the US can order this. US is a little more expensive, but I think the UK is like free shipping or something. Don't quote me. Just yeah, check out their website. And then yes, let them know I sent you over. They don't know me as Amscraft yet, but I'm gonna chat with them and see. It's run by Deb and Ella. It's a mother-daughter team. Now, I think it's Deb that wrote a couple of books, The Witchinary and one about spells. And that's really cool. So, but yeah. Oh, Tricky asked for the website. Oh, that's the train. Yeah, we have a train come through, and they absolutely adore blowing their horns. So let's see here. The Witch Casket exclusive magical wooden wand. These are the symbols that are on it. The pentacle for protection, the rune Uruz for strength and determination, the rune Anzus for communication, insight, and vision, the rune Dagas for clarity, truth, and success, and the rune Jera for manifestation, celebration, and prosperity. Yeah, most of the stuff in the, this subscription box. Oh, wait. Someone used... Oh, thank you for the 30 bits for the Gigantify. Tips aren't working either? Oh, no, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, things aren't working for some reason, and I don't know why. That's another thing I'm going to have to troubleshoot. Oh, no, it's 11:40. All right. Bear with me, guys. Oh, that was Cricket. Okay, so yes. But did someone do a tip? Okay, there's the throne. Holy moly! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, somebody sent me a $50 tip. Oh, is that what you're talking about, Wispy? Wispy, oh my god, thank you. Holy. Thank you. Oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry, you guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to like talk to people about getting these tech things ironed out because I would have felt horrible. I would have felt horrible if I missed that and ended stream and then you're sitting there thinking, well, she didn't say thank you. Oh, thank you. Now I'm gonna cry. Guys, thank you. First, Kaiser does the embroidery, or not embroidery, the tatting thread that I need to learn how to tat with. And then, Cricket does the bits, and then Wispy does the tip. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just so you guys know, all donations, tips, and everything like that goes right back into stream. Whether it's, getting a better webcam or getting more craft supplies to teach you guys how to do certain different types of arts and crafts or something like that. Very rarely will I use it for like something personal, but I figure because I got it while streaming, I'm returning it to streaming. So, Wispy Song, thank you so much, so much. I'm gonna try and give you a hug. It's not letting me. Hold on. There we go. Haha! It worked. Thank you. I appreciate it like so much, guys. Like, yeah, this year I'm not gonna lie, this year has been crud. The first couple of months, like I said, I broke my leg in February. They had to put in rod and pins. And then in April, idiot me ran over it with a wheelchair. Yes, baby girl, I know. You want attention. I ran over my toe with a wheelchair, and within days, it developed an infection that went down into the bone. So not only did the pinky toe get removed, but 2 inches below where the pinky toe was taken off. All right, hold on. The fur queen wants her attention. Oh, hold on, guys. She's like, I want to make an appearance, Mom. Come on. You kept tapping me on the arm. Yep, this is my Luna. Oh, adds in 2. Let's snooze them, because I'm not going to be on much longer. But yeah, yep, this is my Luna. I adore black cats. Like I was saying earlier, if I'm to adopt one, I always adopt the black cat because they are the last ones to be adopted and oftentimes are euthanized. So if I can save a little fur void baby's life, I do it. Yep, Luna needs her screen time. There she is, drooling all over the place. But yeah. So announcements, yes. We will be doing Witchy Wednesdays and showcase Sundays, where we showcase people's arts and crafts, and we interview the person, and we show different bits of their art and craft that they do, and we ask questions. And she is a Manx. Yep, she's a Manx because she has that stubby tail. Now with Manxes, there's 2 different kinds. There's the stubby and then there's the nubby. Stubby have like anywhere between like 2 to 3 inches of tail, and the nubbies have like a just tiny little, maybe about an inch of a tail. So she's the stubby, not the nubby. Yes, you've got a little stub that you like to jab mommy in the throat with, don't you? Yeah. So. Oh, jeez, wow, thank you guys. Again, I'm like speechless right now. But, yep, she chose me at the shelter. She waited 2 years for me and then came out of hiding and claimed me. And the shelter people are like, well, that's your cat. And I'm like, yep, I asked for a black one. They're like, yeah, that's the shy one. I'm like, yeah, she's not so shy with me. So, yep. She's my little girl. Spoiled rotten in every way. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. She's like, I'm just trying to get on your good side, Mom, so I can steal that gemstone. I saw you eyeballing it. Yep. Yep, Mel. Sundays is showcasing other amazing streamers, and well, actually, they don't even have to stream to showcase their art, their arts and crafts. It can be streamers and non-streamers. I want to support everyone. And then Wednesday, we'll, like I said, review which casket boxes. We'll go over, say, like a holiday is coming up, like the summer solstice is coming up. We'll go over that information. We'll make potions and lotions and notions. And, oh, let's snooze that again. So, but yeah. Yep, that's what we'll be doing. And then I'm, kind of hanging with 2 streams a week. Kind of short ones until, like, all these crazy doctor's appointments are done. And then from there... Oh, excuse me, I'm hiccuping. I might add an extra one where I do arts and crafts. So get back into the arts and crafts streams and stuff like that. Yes, yep, yep. We will, Mel. I promise. Alright, let me get some of this stuff back. Some of the loot back into the... I'm not going to get this all back in the way it was. But that's alright. Oh, did I hiccup? I didn't even realize I did, Mel. Good catch. Yeah, I'm not getting this all back in. Luna, remember, pause off of that and that, because I know you like anything with string. Yeah. See, when Mel and Stokey sent me goodies, first thing right off, guess who makes off with the little crocheted ornaments? And I had to wait months until I got a home health care nurse, not months, weeks, until I got a home health care nurse that, laughed and looked under the bed, and she's like, oh my god, it really is a hoard under here. And yep, so hoard confirmed. The healthcare nurse was like, you've got a lot of stuff under here that she probably shouldn't be having. She's like, hair ties, pens. I'm like, yeah, that's my Luna. Anything that is not nailed down and she can get her little klepto mouth on. Oh, I wanted to leave that one thing out. Anyways. So, yeah, kitty hoard. It is that exactly what it is a kitty hoard. So, let's go to our stream ending. There we go. Again, I'm sorry it's so short, but I've got like 2 doctor's appointments today. They're visiting nurses, and they're going to beat the crap out of me. I mean, it's occupational therapy and physical therapy, but yeah, essentially beat the crap out of me. And I want to kind of be ready and around for that. Do we see anybody on that we would like to raid? Goodness gracious. Let's see here. We have, who is crafting? We've got Kelsbells. We've got Caratisa. Create with Candace. Christina's Leather. Soap Passion. And that's it. Does anyone... And I'll pester you about some bits later. Alright, excellent, Mel. Thank you so much. You are so appreciated. Oh, I haven't been to Poke Sky Bomb. Well, let's do them. Alright, here is the raid message. If you would prefer to do something else, that's awesome. Mel, can you put on the list for me to do a better raid call? Or at least include ones that have some of the emotes and stuff. You can just put it in my Discord of, remind dams later. Get out of there. She's already trying to steal the crystal. Yeah. So let's scroll back, and it's a slash raid, right? No. Oh, snooze it again so I can get back there. Oh, Pixie, okay. Will you stop being a menace? Pixie Bomb, okay. And I don't do the I don't do the @ right? Oh, yep, there we go. Alright, everyone, thank you so much for like the bits, tips, follows, the subscriptions, the throne gifts, just everything. You guys are amazing. You are wonderful. I appreciate all that you all do. You are like, seriously, like, I can't say into words how much I appreciate you all. So make sure you're all doing your self-love. Make sure you're all taking care of yourselves. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful witchy day.